Hi everyone, my name is Carter from ianai Systems. Today we're going to walk through purchase order, and I'll guide you step by step so you can see exactly how this works in your all-in-one ERP solution. A purchase order, called PO in ianaiERP, is a formal document sent to a vendor to request goods or services. It outlines the items, quantities, agreed prices, and delivery terms. Purchase orders are crucial for maintaining accurate records and managing your supply chain effectively. Although purchase orders are non-posting transactions, meaning that they don't directly affect your financial reports and also do not affect inventory levels just yet, a PO closes automatically when all items have been received, but can be closed manually at any time. So here you're looking at the screen where we have the purchase orders pane opened. Again, as you can see, you can access the purchase order from the purchase pane on the left side. So let's create a scenario. Today we check the inventory and we are out of orange body of kabubus that we need to make. And we need to order more orange bodies from our vendor. So to do that, I'm going to simply start clicking the add new here. But before we do that, in our purchase orders, for the demonstration purposes, I played around with the system. You're looking at the list view style that we have within our system with the PO number, date and time, due date, different status, vendor and total amount, and with the power menu here, we are able to either copy the records or we can do a subsequent actions that needed to be done after we issue the purchase order to our vendor. So let's issue one. So click the add new here on the right hand side. And as you can see, we're opened with the purchase order. Our purchase order number is PO0004. And we're going to choose a vendor. So I created a vendor called Kabubu Vendor. And we have a different items that we can choose, such as payment term, due date, ship method, and location. For the simplicity, I'll choose the location first. We're going to receive that in our Kabubu headquarters. And again, for these payment terms and due dates, you can create your own. And the vendor addresses and shipping addresses, we can manage them here, or you can also manage them in the subsequent section when we go to vendor. You saw from the other videos where we were able to set a preset information about the vendor. So item we're going to receive is our orange body. So here is when it gets tricky. If you had to set up right, you don't have to worry about it. But sometimes when you're setting up items, again, as a company, you're going to have hundreds or even thousands of items, right? But as one of the most important features of these items, you should be selecting purchasable for all the items that you're purchasing from your vendor. So in this item here, orange body, I had turned on all four functions: sellable, purchasable, component, and taxable, so that we are able to track this item left and right. So for purchasable price, I already set up a pre-set up as $30. So if you just go here, it's already being filled out with $30, right? We're ordering, for example, 20 of them. That means that we're going to have to issue a purchase order to our vendor worth of $600. So here we have additional messages such as message to vendor, internal notes or attachments. I'm going to tell the vendor to deliver with care, because who doesn't want the materials to be delivered in care, right? So we're going to add save. So our purchase order has been generated with the amount of $600. And this is where it gets really interesting within our system. So you can always issue a purchase order, but we need to think about the subsequent actions that's being stemmed from adding a purchase order. So for example, what I mean by that is that if we issued a purchase order to our vendors, then we are running into two different situations, right? So we need to receive these items from our vendors, and after that we need to pay them with the purchase with the delivery of the items. So in the next videos or two, we're gonna deal with these item receipt that we received the item, a bill that we're gonna issue a bill to our vendor, and vendor will make a bill payment to us. So just consider this as a flow of a purchase management. Again, because we have different user guides for purchase orders and item receipt, bill or bill payment, but don't consider that this is an independent item, that it doesn't flow anywhere. As a management system, especially with the enterprise resource planning management system, we emphasize these flow need to be seamless and understandable in one go. So this is it for our video today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.